Good evening, my dear gamers. Today we take a look back at Banjo-Tooie and find out what makes a game into a well-done sequel.
Due to the high amounts of acclaim that Banjo-Kazooie earned when it came out 2 years before, Banjo-Tooie already had a high bar to meet, but it rose to the occasion with its gameplay.
You get to keep all of your learned skills from Kazooie, yet at the same time double the set within Tooie. Some are frivolous, of course, but the ability to split up or to grab onto ledges unleashes a flood of puzzle possibilities. And if that wasn't enough, they went ahead and added Mumbo in as a playable character, and still offer transformation forms on each level. The controls have also been finessed. The camera movement is adjusted and smoother, even integrating in aiming in the first-person view. The result is still a refined package that is suited toward full-scale adventure, which is a good thing because Banjo-Tooie is a big game. Barring the physical cartridge itself, the sequel is bigger in every way imaginable to its predecessor. There's more action, more enemies, more bosses, more platforming, more moves, more Easter egg, more swimming, more Mumbo, more mole, more hilarious transformation, more bear, and more bird. Each of the levels is vastly larger as you leap behind Grunty's lair to explore and save the Isle of Hags. It feels more open and gives a greater sense of satisfaction as you explore to find that highest height and deepest depth. And of course, it means we need to take a long and extensive look at the level design. When you run it by the numbers, Banjo-Kazooie and Tooie are nearly identical. Due to its comparatively smaller scale, Banjo-Kazooie featured simpler puzzles to fit into its smaller levels, and thus maintained a relatively mild difficulty curve. Banjo-Tooie's larger and more complex level structures ensures that every Jiggy is an adventurous endeavor. Even the simple addition of grabbing ledges adds a new twist to platforming and provides a new degree of verticality. Vast networks of caves and cells allow levels to run tunnels that can house puzzles and even bridges to other worlds. Each level has a variety of tailored platforming, mini-games, and an action-packed boss battle. To account for the more vast level size, collectibles have been simplified. Music notes, now the new currency to unlock moves, come in bundles of 5 or with a treble clef bonus in each level, and when you pick up a nest, you don't have to pick it up again. Mumbo tokens have been replaced with a pair of Globos in each world. One goes to unlock Mumbo's help, and the other to transform over at Humbo Wumbo's hut. The Jinjos are now scattered by family in varying numbers, adding an element of surprise when you receive that unexpected Jiggy. The end result, you're rewarded for exploring, but if you're thorough, you won't have to do it again. The original title featured a vibrant, cartoony brightness in its look that made even Clanker's dull cauldron feature some endearing optimism. Tooie matured this to allow more variety in its moods. And as you suction walk up and down mountains, discover Piglantis, dig up old fossils, or harass camels, the color, lighting, music, and sound accurately reflect the effort, the mystery, the oddity, and hilarity. So when all this comes together, the result is sheer satisfaction. Banjo-Tooie is a big and awesome game. Its challenges feature complex and engaging puzzles with a healthy mix of platforming. Its aesthetic gives it its aura of just epic and awesome, yet still maintains the comedy of a bear lugging a bird around in his backpack that can spit out grenades. And whether it be the first time or blowing off the dust for the 10th replay, it is easily worth picking it up again. And most importantly, it is a textbook example of a well-done sequel.